All right, so you are who?
My name is Noah, and I play bass for Bloodstar.
Madeline Michelle, and I sing.
Jameson Palmer, guitar.
Connor Carlson, fill-in drums.
Fill-in drums.
Fill-in drums, yeah.
Okay. Do you have a set drummer, or are you just a tour drummer?
Just for this tour right now, yeah.
Okay.
Our drummer lives in Canada, and we couldn't import him for the tour, so.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
Yep.
So are the rest of you from Salt Lake City?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're all from Utah.
Okay. How'd you end up with a drummer from Canada?
We needed a guy. We had done some gigs together before, and we're really impressed by him. He plays for Spell,
Okay.
who's also from Vancouver, and they're really cool. Check them out if you haven't. Yeah, he was down to do it, and so we've been collaborating long distance for the last couple of years here, and he's going to be doing our album when that gets recorded.
Okay, all right. How long has this been a thing?
4 years?
Almost since 2018.
2018? Okay. Does last year count?
Not really.
We did a lot of demos. We just
we did a lot of
didn't
practicing.
do much else.
Did you release much of it? It seems like there's only the Fear record out.
Yep, we only released The Fear. We've been working on the demos for the album and stuff, because we've been writing that for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, there's 3 things in your Bandcamp?
Yeah, we did release 3 covers last year.
Okay, that's what it is.
Well, we have more covers out than originals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. One of the things I really like is how much the bass playing stands out, which is not something you hear a lot.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for the kind words. I think it kind of lends itself well being in a one-guitar band too. We both have to take up a lot of space for the sound to be full, and honestly, I prefer that because it allows me more room to do what I do. And
One less ego.
yeah. And one less way to split the money, one less person to have to coordinate. It just works well that way.
How does the songwriting go?
A lot of times it's between me and Noah for the music. Either I'll come up with something or he comes up with something, and then we sort of mush it together, edit it, we edit each other's stuff all the time.
Yeah.
It's really collaborative.
It's more collaborative now too than it's ever been. A lot of the songs on the new album, both very involved in them, and then we add vocal melodies and lyrics on top of that, and we usually do lyrics between the 3 of us. We kind of a lot of them we all sit down and just come up with stuff as a group.
What's lyrical inspiration?
It's a lot of different stuff. I mean, obviously we like space, so we write a lot of stuff in space. We like inner strength. We like, just talking about, shit that bugs us sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, we get pissed off with us right about that.
Yeah.
All it takes is a quick look around the world, and that gives you all the inspiration you need.
Yeah, that's true. So were any of you in bands prior to this?
Yeah, we're all pretty experienced. Maddie,
Not me, this is my
band,
first, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I also play for Visigoth, so I've been around
all right.
a little bit, and before that I was in a bunch of bands that, didn't really go anywhere, but it's like my 5th or 6th band, I think. I was
Okay.
in a bunch too.
Yeah, I've played in a couple bands. Back when I lived in Oregon, I played for some heavy metal, speed metal bands, and then done some work filling in with Visigoth, and then filled in with a band called Silver Talon too.
What was that? Silver Talon?
Yeah.
Okay.
A couple of these onto other guys, actually.
Oh, all right.
So we've kind of been around for a minute, or like playing, doing stuff.
What about you?
Yeah, back in Salt Lake, I'm in like death metal and black metal bands mostly, but that's how I met Noah as well. I filled in on the same Visigoth tour.
Okay.
The first one.
Yeah, this is not his first film.
Yes. Yeah.
What bands are you? What other ones?
So back home, I'm in a death metal band called Sacrilegion. Our new album should be coming out once this tour's finished, actually, and then Unceremonial, and we're gonna start recording that album when I get back as well. So.
Okay. All right. And is this your first national tour?
It's our second.
Second one,
Okay.
yeah.
Actually, I knew that.
Yeah, we've been lucky. Bands we're friends with, the bands we like us, and they like to take us out. So that's one. Our first one was with Night Demon. They've been buddies of ours for a long time.
Nice.
So I don't know why they decided to take us out, but we were grateful for the opportunity.
Yeah, they definitely took a chance on us because we didn't have any music released at that point.
Right.
And like until a week before we left, they hadn't heard any of our material really. But they were just like that. Well, like they trusted these guys, and they're like, well, you can't suck that bad if they like you. So I was like, I'll take it. That counts as a compliment.
Nice. Do you have anything for them? Okay. So you're going to go home, record the new record.
Yes.
Is it going to be a full length?
Yep.
Awesome. And where are you recording it?
We're recording it with our buddy Andy Patterson in Salt Lake City. He did the first 2 Visigoth records. He's done like Eagle Twin stuff.
Sabrosa.
Sabrosa, yeah, he
Yep.
plays in Sabrosa.
Yeah.
And the new post-Sabrosa band, the Odolith, they're pretty tight.
And Insect Dark.
And Insect Dark.
Oh yeah.
That guy gets around.
He also did the Fear. He did all the
Yeah, he-
instrumentals on the Fear.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So are there a lot of bands in Salt Lake?
Surprisingly, yes. Yeah,
Okay.
it's got a pretty high band density for the population. Like, we know a lot of people with bands there.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people in the same bands too. So it's,
That happens.
So a
A
lot
lot
of
of
people play in
overlap.
each other's bands. Yeah.
All right. Anything else people should know?
Keep an eye out for our full length. Check out Unto Others. This guy's ripped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Where's your social media presence? Where's the best place people can follow you? What do you got?
Facebook and Instagram.
Okay.
Bloodstar SLC on Facebook or on Instagram. Bloodstar on Facebook. Bandcamp is another great way to check us out.
And it's Bloodstart with a space.
The space is very important.
It's Blood Star.
Yeah.
Why did you choose the name?
I was inspired when I was reading some heavy metal magazines from the early 80s. It was like an adaptation of a Robert E. Howard short story about a character named Bloodstar.
Nice.
Some nice sword and sorcery stuff. And it was just like, man, that'll be a cool band name. So we went with it.
It works.
Couldn't think of anything better.
Yeah. We thought for a while.
It's tough finding names now.
Yeah. There's only one other Blood Star I know of, and they haven't been active in 20 years. So
Yeah.
I think
And
you're
we're
safe.
pretty much just doing stuff in Switzerland, so we were like,
Yeah.
we could probably use the name.
They're good, though.
And there's a
Good band.
space.
And there's a space. It's so different.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.